Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Just setting off from the yard, gonna head round, get loaded and see what today brings. Stick with us, I'll see you in a bit. Probably got about maybe a mile down the road from where I was when I last spoke to you guys, so it's not going great. There was a accident. Poor fella was on the floor, been knocked off his motorbike. A few guys had stopped and sort of made a barrier with their cars around him. Hopefully he was alright. Did see he was on the floor, but he did look conscious, so fingers crossed he's all okay. But yeah, even past that, it's still really bad traffic. I've got a really itchy ankle today. So yeah, it's just literally a case of just riding the waves at the moment, and these waves are pretty boring, but we'll get there in the end. See you in a bit. Good afternoon, everybody, welcome back. So I got here at 9 o'clock. I was supposed to be here at 10, so I was a little bit, early, try my luck. And I didn't start tipping until 11:30. It's now 12:15. Just leaving. We go back, get loaded at Purfleet, and then we're going to Hornsey. Now Hornsey should be a little bit more of an interesting one, a little bit more central in London. Can I get around here? Leaving me a lot of space, are we, people? So yeah, I'm going to fly back, guys, and I'll catch up with you when we're there, basically. See you in a bit. Oh, pause that, don't need that on. Right, try and build some air up, we can get going. Welcome back, everybody. We are loaded and we are going to be heading off to Hornsey. Just sorting out my ride height. You can control it. See, basically this just levels out the trailer. If you don't know, if you are a HGV driver, then I'm sure you do. Let's go. It is absolutely pissing down. Excuse me, what? So we're leaving Thurrock, Purfleet to be precise, actually. Yeah, whatever, between the two. And we're heading into Hornsey in North London, around here, sort of a bit further than Tottenham. So it takes about an hour to get there. Traffic depending, shouldn't be too bad at this time of day, 1:30 in the afternoon. And yeah, once we're there, get absolutely drenched while we're tipping, because it's not stopped raining all day. It doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon, so that should be fun. I'm going to take you in on the journey when we get a little bit more central into London. It's quite tight and bendy roads, so stay tuned, bear with me, and I'll see you in a sec. Welcome back, everybody. We're just approaching Hornsey, not too far now. A nice touch of reds down here. Come take with me. Nice little wall out there. Some balloons and lots of cameras underneath it. Very strange, very weird, but it's art, I guess. Wouldn't be art these days if it wasn't weird, would it? So how are we all anyway? Are we all having a good day? Good, good. That's what I like to hear. It's literally been quite a nice day, really. Can't complain. It's I've said it now, haven't I? I'm gonna get here and I'm gonna get all sorts of problems. Ow! Just fell off the side and whacked me on the knee a little bit. Yeah. Westbury Banks Reserve. Okay. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you're like me. It's a clue. Doesn't seem very central. It's just sort of inside the 406, so it's not really that central, but it's still London, still overpopulated and full of traffic, as we can see here. So the news has been very interesting lately. I don't know if anyone cares, but I'll tell you what, old Piers Morgan, he seems to be smashing at the moment. He seems to be getting all the decent interviews. He's pretty much growing that TV station that he works for single-handedly. I mean, they're such a good channel. They've got Jeremy Kyle on there as well. That's one of the presenters. I mean, that's a bit of a Marmite situation. You either love him or hate him. I'm not gonna lie. When Jeremy Kyle was on, I was quite a fan of it. It was quite entertaining. Made you feel a little bit better about your own life. That's a bit mean, really, but you know what I mean. If you've watched it, then you understand. I mean, it's not something that I watched out of choice. It's something that the missus used to have on quite regularly. Ex-missus, to be fair. But yeah, it was quite funny watching these people with no teeth on there argue about who the dad was and whatnot. That's a different story. Anyway, so we're getting close now. You can see it's getting a little bit tighter. That reminds me, actually, if you are interested in other vloggers, check out Ashley Howe, spelled the same Howe as in on that bus just there. Good lad. He's doing well. He's editing. He's getting rather good, I believe. Check him out, Ashley Howe UK. So YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all the rest. So yeah, check him out, guys. Let him know I sent you if you do. Oh, police! Oh no, no bridge. Not really, is it? 16.4. I didn't even think I had to tell you if it was 16.4. Oh yeah, 16.6. I don't have to tell you. It's been a while since I've had to worry about that sort of thing, driving these tankers. I'm only 13, but so yeah, it's not something that I have to worry about too much these days. Obviously there are the odd bridges here and there, but yeah. Go Tottenham Lane. Autumnal leaves all over the floor. They're pretty. It's my favourite part of the year visually. However, I do not like the cold. Says the person that wanted to move to Canada. Where it's like minus 30 at the moment out there. But there's a different kind of cold, isn't there? There's rainy cold, and then, you know, there's icy, snowy cold. If it looks beautiful covered in snow, you kind of deal with it. If I'm gonna get all wet, it just looks grey and miserable. It's no fun, is it? Plus you can do donuts in the snow. I suppose you kind of can in the rain as well, but not quite the same, is it? Going on there, bike meet up there. It's not like a not like a proper motorbike. You know, I'm travelling to tough territory here. I need to be careful what I say. Moped meet. Let's just put it that way. Not like a biker's meet. Beep beep. Van driver's very impatient, trying to overtake me. Come on in, if you must, you bell end. So I have to go over the bump slow. I am fully rated. Come on mate, chop chop. Oh, but come on. What are you doing? Into space. You moose. Fail, so close space for me as well. Yeah, whatever. Be careful every time I go into this yard. I always the trees are quite low and I was in a dashing on the cat and scaring the life out of me. But now I've said it, it should be alright. Actually remembered for once. Get out the road. You're right in the middle of the road, buddy. Almost there. This little gate here, up the little ramp, if you like. Go around this bump, burn for the bumps. That's made it about this place. Too many bumps. And up here and then on the left. See these little low hanging trees. Oh, there's the gate. There we go. First time I've not yet. Time 2:30. Not too bad considering. We've got to go just here in this little gap here. This is where we're going to be tipping. So right over here. Over the kind of train tracky thing. Reverse. Them sunglasses, because I can't see very well with them on. HGVs, also known as Schlag. I don't know what the last driver did that was driving this. He used to have a reverse camera. Now it's just constantly on me, which is really annoying. I don't want to see myself. Far enough. I think I'm a bit too far back. I need to be in this hole, if I remember rightly. Right, catch up with you in a bit, guys. We are here. Right, let's do this. Helmet on.